everybody, it's Miss Waddell, and this is my dog Keely. And while we've been home, Keely's been taking a lot of naps. So I thought, while we're getting comfortable, let's read a book. And today, let's read my favorite book, Play Ball, Amelia, Bedelia. And afterwards, it's on AR, so you can go take an AR test. Are you ready? How about you, Keely? Are you ready? All right, let's get comfy. Play Ball, Amelia, Bedelia by Peggy Parrish. Amelia Bedelia walked by the baseball field. The Grizzlies team was there. "I never saw such gloomy faces," said Amelia Bedelia. "Did something terrible happen?" "We play the Tornadoes today," said Jimmy. "And Donnie has the measles. There's no one to take his place," said Tom. "What about me?" said Amelia Bedelia. "You?" said the boys. "Great." "But I don't know much about the game," said Amelia Bedelia. "I will explain it to you," said Tom. "The idea of the game is to hit the ball and to run to each of the bases. The other team tries to get the ball and tag you out," he said. "That's easy enough," said Amelia Bedelia. "Maybe we should warm her up at bat," said Bob. "Good idea," said Tom. "Amelia Bedelia, you hit the ball when Bob throws it." "All right," she said. Bob pitched the ball, but Amelia Bedelia missed it. No, said Tom. "You must step in and meet the ball." Uh-oh. Bob pitched the ball again, and Amelia Bedelia stepped in to meet it. "Ouch," she said. "This game hurts." I don't think that's the kind of meeting that they meant, do you? How about you, Keely? Do you think that's what they meant? I don't think so. The boys taught Amelia Bedelia how to bat. Later she said, "All right, I'm warmed up. In fact, I am hot." "Then be here at 2:00, said Jimmy. "The game starts then." Amelia Bedelia went home. She went right up to the attic. "I know there's a uniform here," said Amelia Bedelia. And there was one. She took a nip here and a tuck there. Soon that uniform was just right. Look at that uniform. Do you think that's a baseball uniform? I think it's the wrong uniform. What do you think, Keely? Yeah, I think so. "That's done," said Amelia Bedelia. "Now what should I do until it's time to go?" Then she saw the cookie jar. "It's empty," she said. "Well, I will soon fix that." Amelia Bedelia put some of this and a bit of that into a bowl. Amelia Bedelia mixed and she rolled, and soon her cookies were all baked. "There now," she said. "That's done." Amelia Bedelia looked at the clock. "My goodness," she said, "I better be on my way." Amelia Bedelia got her things and went to the ballpark. "Here she is. Here's Amelia Bedelia," called the Grizzlies. "Then let's play ball," said the Tornadoes. "The Tornadoes are up first," said Tom. "Amelia Bedelia, you stand here. Catch the ball if it comes your way." "All right," she said. "Batter up," called the pitcher. The pitcher threw the ball. The batter hit it, and he ran to first base. "Get the ball, Amelia Bedelia," yelled Tom. "Tag Jack before he gets to second base." "I must have a tag in here somewhere," said Amelia Bedelia. She tagged Jack. "That's not the right tag. Look, Keely. Wrong tag." Another boy came up to bat. He hit the ball, and the ball landed near Amelia Bedelia. "Throw it to first base," yelled the boys. "Put Dick out." So Amelia Bedelia threw the ball to first base, and then she ran and grabbed Dick. "How far out do you want him?" she called. "Amelia Bedelia," shouted the boys. "Put him down." Look how silly. I know. So Amelia Bedelia put Dick down. You sure do change your minds fast, she said. You told me to put him out. Dick got back on first base and the game went on. The next batter missed the ball. The catcher threw the ball to the pitcher and the pitcher missed it. But Amelia Bedelia caught it. Hurry, Amelia Bedelia, throw the ball, shouted the boys. Dick is trying to steal second base. Steal second base, said Amelia Bedelia. That's not nice. Amelia Bedelia ran and picked up second base. It's all right now, fellows, she called. Second base is safe. For gosh sakes, said Amelia Bedelia, said the boys. Put that back. Amelia Bedelia looked puzzled. But he was going to steal it, she said. It's all right to steal bases, said Tom. That's part of the game. Oh, said Amelia Bedelia. Look at her. She's just trying to keep the base safe. You see? Just trying. Yeah, that's all. Finally, the Tornadoes were out. They had made 2 runs. It was the Grizzlies' turn at bat. Tom was first. He struck out. Then Jimmy had his turn. He hit that ball hard. Then it was Bob's turn. He hit the ball. Pop fly, called the pitcher. I've got it. Pop fly, said Amelia Bedelia. I didn't hear anything pop. Then it was Amelia Bedelia's turn. Come on, Amelia Bedelia, said Bob. Make a base hit so Jimmy can come in. Which base should I hit? She asked. Tom said, just hit the ball. Run to first base. All right, said Amelia Bedelia. And that's just what she did. Jimmy scored for the Grizzlies. The team cheered. The next player struck out. So the Tornadoes were at bat again. The score was Tornadoes 2, Grizzlies 1. The Grizzlies called a timeout. Amelia Bedelia is not very good in the field, said Jimmy. She gets all mixed up, said Tom. Maybe she could be the catcher, said Bob. The boys turned to Amelia Bedelia. You be the catcher, said Jimmy. What do I do? She asked. Stand behind the batter and catch the ball, said Jimmy. Then throw it back to the pitcher. So Amelia Bedelia stood behind the batter. The pitcher threw the ball and the batter was about to hit it. But Amelia Bedelia pushed him out of the way. Silly. Look at that. Look how silly. She just shoved him. And Amelia Bedelia caught the ball. I got it, guys, she called. The whole team groaned. The Tornadoes were very angry. Put her someplace else, they shouted. Put her way out. So the Grizzlies put Amelia Bedelia way out in the field. The game was not going well. The score was Tornadoes 8, Grizzlies 5. The Grizzlies were at bat. It was the last inning. They had 2 outs. The bases were loaded, and Amelia Bedelia was at bat. I know, how exciting. The Grizzlies were worried. Please, Amelia Bedelia, they said. Please hit that ball hard. Amelia Bedelia swung at the first ball. She missed. She swung at the second ball, and again she missed. Please, Amelia Bedelia, please, shouted the Grizzlies. Amelia Bedelia swung at the next ball, and oh, how she hit that ball. Look at that. She hit it really, really hard. Run, Amelia Bedelia, run, yelled the boys. Run to first base. And Amelia Bedelia ran. Tom says stealing's all right, she said. So I'll steal all the bases. I'll make sure the Grizzlies win. Amelia Bedelia scooped up first base and second base and third base. Look how silly. I know. It's just goofy. Home, shouted a voice. Run home, Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia looked puzzled, but she didn't stop running. And on her way, she scooped up home plate too. The boys, too, were surprised, but they didn't say a thing. Then Tom yelled, "We won! We won the game! Amelia Bedelia, come back!" yelled the boys. "We won!" But Amelia Bedelia was running too fast to hear. She didn't stop until she reached home. "That is a silly game," she said, "having me run all the way home." Suddenly she heard a loud roar. "Hooray, hooray, hooray for Amelia Bedelia!" There were the Grizzlies. "We won! Grizzlies 9, Tornadoes 8, said Jimmy. "You saved the game, Amelia Bedelia." "I'm so glad I could help you boys out," said Amelia Bedelia. "Maybe we should keep Amelia Bedelia on the team," said Bob. "She could be our scorekeeper." "I would be happy to keep your score. I have a nice box with a lock on it. Your score would be safe with me." The boys laughed. "You will never learn baseball," said Tom. "Now, can we please have our bases and home plate back?" "You sure can," said Amelia Bedelia. "I think Keely's sleeping." Amelia Bedelia went inside and she looked at home plate. "Now, what kind of a home would use a plate like that?" she said. "But it isn't polite to return an empty plate. I will have to do something." Amelia Bedelia looked at the cookies. "That's it." Amelia Bedelia piled home plate with cookies. "Here you are, fellows," she said. The boys quickly emptied home plate. "Those are the best cookies I ever ate," said Jimmy. "Maybe Amelia Bedelia will never learn baseball," said Tom, "but she sure can cook." "Hooray for Amelia Bedelia! Hooray for her cookies!" shouted the boys. Then the boys all went on her way. And Amelia Bedelia went in to bake. That cookie jar was empty again. The end. I really hope you loved reading about Amelia Bedelia learning about baseball as much as I did. Baseball is one of my favorite sports. I played it all growing up, and now Michaela's playing it too. And so I get to have baseball time again. Oh, my friends, I think it worked. I think we relaxed Keely with our story. So I hope you guys liked reading that as much as I do. I hope you're having so much fun and being safe at home. I will see you again soon. Okay, my loves? Bye.